Yeah. Hi guys. So today it's the promised video about the Alexander technique, the basic position, which is a body alignment exercise which is designed to create optimal length and alignment throughout our spine to allow everything that sort of hangs off of our spine to also hang freely, which takes the pressure off of our hips and our knees and our ankles, which is really important when you're, it's a really important exercise that I think everybody should know, especially when you're starting a new exercise regime and you're using muscles in ways you've never used them before, to make sure that you can keep going and be as healthy and injury free throughout the process as possible. So I'm going to show you how the exercise goes. It's really simple. Most of the time when people see this exercise, they just think it's too simple to be as effective as it is. I promise you that when you are doing this exercise on a daily basis for 10 to 15 minutes, it eliminates almost about 80% of your chiro visits and your physio visits and the things like that that are necessary. I mean, obviously sometimes, those things can still be needed, but this exercise is absolutely brilliant and creates massive change for people, and we've had some incredible results. And it's so simple, and it's something that you can do at home by yourself for free. So this is how it goes. You need to get yourself a pile of books or magazines that are about 5 to 10 centimeters tall. And you're going to take a seat on the floor. So you want to be sitting up nice and tall, feet flat, and your knees pointing to the ceiling. From there, pop your hands by your sides and come back into this position on your forearms, almost like you're sunning yourself on the beach. Okay? Now if you watch my hips, it's really important from there, this part, you want to rotate your hips back so that your lower back is as flat to the floor as it possibly can be. Okay? Now from here, you can lower down slowly. Adjust the books so that they're under your head. Now at the base of your skull here, there's like a little hollow, and there's two bony points either side. And those bony points are what you want on the books or the pile of magazines. If in doubt, go a little bit higher rather than lower, because you don't want your head to be tipping back like this. So you want obviously the traction on the spine. From there, bring your feet up a little closer to your body so that your knees are still pointing directly to the ceiling, and then you're resting your hands here. Now this type of smooth floor that we're on isn't really the most ideal flooring. So if this is all you've got, I would put a towel down first so that you can get that little bit of extra stretch. But like a firm carpeted surface is normally ideal. So you can't really do this exercise in your bed or somewhere like that. You really need somewhere where it's like a firm but slightly soft surface where you can get some traction. And then from here, just lay here. So now you can see what I was meaning when I said it seems so simple, that how could it possibly be so effective? But you'll notice when you're laying here for 10 or 15 minutes, you might start to notice a burning sensation in your lower back. You might start to feel something through your neck and through your shoulders. Take the time while you're here to make it a double benefit and take some deep breaths and really relax into use it almost as like a meditation time as well as your body alignment time. Before you come up, even if you feel like it's done nothing, you've just had 10 minutes to yourself to relax, before you come up, rock your knees gently from side to side. And that's just to check and make sure that you're obviously putting some traction on, so you're stretching the muscles out gently in ways they haven't been stretched before. So you just want to make sure that they've loosened up before you gently roll to the side and come up into a seated position. Because you've just spent time stretching your spine out and aligning it. If you come up jerkily, then obviously sometimes you can create tension in those muscles that we've just taken the time to lengthen out. So Alexander technique is a great exercise to do. It'll make huge changes for you. There'll be other videos to come explaining more things that are related around looking after your body and making sure that we can get through this new exercise program feeling amazing and getting the results that you want and that you deserve. All right, thanks guys.